Hello, my name is Shelby Grams. My father, Jay, is currently out of the office as he has trigeminal neuralgia, which is a painful nerve in the face. But he says the show must go on, so I'm going to give you my best impression of this Firebird. All of the pictures and information is on our website at volocars.com. Now this is a legit, the real deal, 785 horsepower Dart engine and a full chassis that qualifies this car for the track. Has only 580 miles on a high-end build. Incredible performance and handling, yet it will pamper you in soft ultra leather, a premium sound system and cold AC. It is show quality. It would cost $250,000 to take a car to this level at a professional shop. Your search for the perfect pro touring car is now over. Let's go for a spin. This car has show quality paint and bodywork. It's literally like looking into a black mirror. The PPG paint has been expertly applied and polished to a highly reflective finish. Now down the side of the body is 100% straight as an Aero, and the gaps are consistent all the way around. The rain gutters, emblems, and door handles have been shaved smooth. The doors open with electronic poppers via remote and close like a new car. I'll demonstrate that later. All the glass is brand new with new weather stripping too. It has a rear spoiler and a fiberglass cowl induction hood that has Aero catch hood pins. It even has LED front running lights and a Detroit Speed Bright headlight kit. The dual sport mirrors are electronically controlled, and the wheels have been upgraded to Billet Specialties 5-spoke chrome mags that are wrapped in BF Goodrich G-Force T tires. They're monstrous in size, 335/30 ZR18s in back, and size 275/35 ZR18s up in front. Now let's go look at the trunk. We have an electronic trunk popper that was installed that opens the trunk by remote. The underside of the trunk lid and jambs are painted as slick like the body. Has billet hinges that were installed and the weather stripping that was replaced. The entire trunk compartment has been boxed and carpeted. There is a rear panel that conceals the subwoofer and amplifier. The yellow top Optima battery has been relocated to the trunk and has a custom billet mount. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified when the next video is posted. Now I'm going to use the remote to open the doors. The interior has been completely customized and upholstered in glove soft ultra leather. These seats are seriously extremely soft. The door panels are wrapped in ultra leather and include billet switches for the power windows and have custom molded speakers. The dash pad was replaced and a custom panel housing autometer carbon fiber ultralight gauges have been installed. It has a tilt steering column with an awesome shut leather wrapped steering wheel. Also the vintage air controls and a control for the power mirrors are mounted on the custom dash panel. The stereo system has been highly upgraded, including a Kenwood detachable face stereo, 2 5.5-inch door panel speakers, and 4 6x9 speakers on the rear shelf, and a subwoofer mounted in the trunk, all bifocal. That is mounted alongside a JL audio amplifier. Now let's start with the Carullo front bucket seats that will hold you in place as you're carving up the curves. They are equipped with Simpson 5-point racing harnesses, and the Hurst 6-speed shifter pokes up through a custom ultra leather wrapped mile-long center console that extends to the rear seats and is complete with cup holders, armrest, and a storage compartment. The rear seat has been reupholstered to match the front as well, and the headliner has been replaced, and the builder added a modern overhead console. A custom roll cage that has been neatly installed and concealed wherever possible is in place as well. It does not interfere with front seat access, and the rear bar swings out with a quick release pin so it can be accessed easily by passengers. The roll cage also adds to the body's rigidity, which improves handling. This car is tight in the turns. Let's go look at the engine compartment. Now that we popped the hood, let's take a minute to soak it all in. The power plant is a ginormous 537 cubic inch dyno tune engine creating 785 horsepower and 670 foot-pounds of torque. It has a Dart Big M block Callie's crank, Manley rods, JE pistons, Comp roller cam and lifters, Dart Pro 1 aluminum heads, TD roller rockers, B&B oil pump, Moroso oil pan, Edelbrock Victor intake manifold, Quick Fuel 1050 Dominator carburetor, full MSD ignition, B&M remote mount oil cooler, remote mount oil filter, and a serpentine drive system. Also has a vintage air AC compressor, power steering, and aluminum radiator with dual spout electric fans. The hinges have been upgraded with Detroit Speed billet units that also have struts. The firewall has been smoothed and painted a slick gloss black. The brake master cylinder has been upgraded with a bare unit, and the intermittent wiper motor is by Detroit Speed. The roll cage comes into the engine compartment through the firewall and adds additional structural stability to the car. Now this car has received a thorough rotisserie restoration with many upgrades underneath to improve ride quality and driver experience. It now has a brand new Detroit Speed hydroformed front subframe that was developed for road and track applications and includes power rack and pinion steering, tubular control arms, sway bar, adjustable coilover springs, and much more. The front and back are connected with welded countersunk frame rails, making this a full frame car. The rear suspension was also upgraded with a Detroit Speed QuadraLink ensemble, including many tubular components, panhard bar, sway bar, and adjustable coilover shocks as well. The entire brake system was upgraded and has bare calipers, 6-piston in front, slotted and drill rudders at all 4 corners. This car has a really slick custom dual exhaust system, including ceramic-coated stainless steel headers and an oval center section with X-pipe that leads to Borla Pro XS mufflers. Even the exhaust tips have been ceramic-coated black, and they exit under the rear bumper. It also has a custom stainless steel gas tank with all new lines and a highly high-performance billet mechanical fuel pump. And looking up at the 537 cubic inch Dart engine, it is impressive. It is fresh and clean with an extra capacity, oil pan, and high torque starter. The Tremec Magnum 6-speed manual transmission is also brand new and spotless. It has a spec dual disc clutch with hydraulic throwout bearing that transfers power through a custom aluminum drive shaft, which leads to a Moser 9-inch rear end with 389 posi gearing. The car also has been upgraded with Detroit Speed mini tubs to accommodate the fat meats. The floors are rust-free, totally smooth and shiny with gloss black paint throughout. Now our team of professional mechanics has completed a thorough inspection of this vehicle and only needed to rewire the headlights and rewire the passenger window switch. When we purchased this car, it was very dialed in. Now part engineering and part soul, this car literally can do it all. Go to Road America on the track or go get ice cream with the kids. The possibilities are endless behind the wheel of this custom Pro Touring Firebird. This car was done absolutely right. It's the real deal. Don't think twice. Save yourself a bunch of money and it is done. Now, thanks for watching.